Hey Internet, I'm Gunter with Mini Mishaps Games, and
I'm your hostess with the mostest, Frybox64.
And we are doing a series of Q&As with the Game Masters.
We figured we would just kind of talk about our personal experiences and just kind of answer a couple of questions.
For a variety of different projects, channels, and reasons, but you get to enjoy the benefits regardless.
Well, I've been running my campaigns now for, I want to say it's been about a year.
I have been running role-playing campaigns since I was probably 12 or 13 years old.
I basically, I got like a set of books, and I think the first session was around summer with my friends group in 2019, and then I want to say it was around Thanksgiving of that same year in 2019. I ran my first session for my family, and then I just kind of kept going from there. See, my preferred genre, I love horror. Like, I grew up on horror and scary things, so I throw a lot of zombies, skeletons, ghosts. We had an Agent of Death show up at one point, so anything scary, I love it.
My preferred genre is high fantasy, so I like dragons and knights and swords, and I'll very rarely use things like technology or firearms or anything like that in my campaigns, if I can help it. It doesn't always happen that way because time travel and portals, universes, so, you know.
My overall, game running style, I will be honest, I do a lot of panic dice rolling. I will have something planned, and then someone will say, I want to go do this! And the plan is just shoved off the rails, and it's like, we're gonna just make some random dice rolls. What's the race of this person you run into? What's the monster you run into? And we just kind of go from there.
As far as my Game Master style, I would say I am 100% homebrew, on the fly, create it as you go. So the reason that I create it as you go is so that I can make it a personal experience for the characters, the players, and I run several different sessions, including sessions where I've never met the players before. So having material prepared, a lot of times I find that they're going to run away from that material anyway and do their own thing. So creating it as I go tends to make it more personal for the people that I'm playing with. I definitely do, and that's a trade secret. You'll have to come check out the Kickstarter project plug. Come see us in action as we create all different manner of things.
Normally, I don't really create races. What I do is I determine what race a person is by dice roll. So if someone runs into a vendor or an adventurer or a traveler or a civilian or something, I roll a d12, and then the first 1 through 11, that's the base handbook races, and then 12 is monster race. So then I roll randomly to see what kind of monster race they run into, which I have run the gamut between putting them up against a centaur to a bullywug to pretty much everything.
So my process for creating homebrew content is I'm a long time study of the actual official content, and so I first take that all out of possibility, and then I take something that isn't a character and sometimes isn't even a person, and I turn it into a character or a person, give it a personality. I do a lot of cross-pollination, so the reimagining of let's take a goblin and see how this goblin handles a high intellect, or the personality of a yeti is stuck inside it, or something where it goes against its traditional, it's not a new idea, I did that at the game last Saturday.